Hello, Bondurant for our middle school. I'm Carolyn Miller, and welcome to The Rant. Each episode, we bring you new content and focus on sports, news, and everything else that's happening at BFMS. A few weeks back, our school took a day to de-stress with a pep assembly and some motivating sessions. Bridget Johnson recalls this restful event.
On Thursday, February 28th, the Bondurant for our middle school hosted a self-care day for all of its students. The afternoon started with an assembly in the gym, where students participated in a freeze dance-off. Left at the end was Riley Hamilton and Eli Larson, with Eli Larson taking the dub. After the assembly, students went to the first of 3 self-care activities, which included yoga, play therapy, be inspired, just rest, pet therapy, painting, read and tea, jokes and juice, boot camp, stretch and lift, coloring and cocoa, snacks and laugh, coloring and cookies, music therapy, sweet puzzle time, healthy eating, move your body, mindfulness, journaling, positive affirmations, and weightlifting. I also got the chance to talk to Mrs. Graves about how physical activity can help reduce stress.
Mr. Kinraid and I were in charge of boot camp, which was held in the gym. And benefits of physical activity: it's a stress reliever. And then if you consistently are doing physical activity, it can help reduce the side effects of depression and anxiety. So overall, great for you.
The day was made to help kids learn healthy ways to relieve stress, feel better about themselves, and have a good time just before heading into the weekend. This has been Bridget Johnson reporting for The Rant.
Last week, 8th grade students attended Future Freshman Night at the high school to learn more about what awaits them next year. Morgan Roberts was on hand to learn more.
All right, tonight is Future Freshman Night, where all of our upcoming freshmen are able to come and hear about what life at high school is going to be like. We're also going to talk about registration information for next year for classes, and all of our extracurricular activities will also be here with tables. So we're very excited for tonight and excited to have the class of 2023 up here next year.
After the presentation, students had a chance to sign up for clubs like color guard, football, volleyball, and many more. The school had an open house for the students to roam and learn more about their classes. This week, Mrs. McMurray came to the school to help the students make a schedule for the freshman year. The students signed up for their chosen electives and what they wanted for PE.
Some recent changes at BFMS has had students buzzing. Anthony Smith is here to update everyone on the details.
Hello BFMS. Seeing that all the staff of the Rant are all caring and kind individuals, we wanted to remind students of a few recent updates. First, don't forget that if you fail a third quarter class, you will be put in the internet restricted group for the rest of the year. Third quarter ends 3 days after we return from spring break, so you're running out of time. If you get an F, it's bye-bye YouTube, Spotify, and games. Second, next Friday is the talent show. Similar to years past, you will not be able to attend if you are on the Power Hour list. Get that math homework turned in so you can see talented students sing, dance, strum, and stack stuff. Third, good news. We no longer have to take the Iowa assessments, but we do have to take the Iowa Statewide Assessment of Student Progress, also known as ISASP. No more testing on paper. We will now use our Chromebooks. Those tests start on Monday, April 8th. Try hard, get a lot of sleep, and bring snacks. I like M&Ms, in case you want to hook me up. This has been Anthony Smith, keeping you in the loop.
On Wednesday, 150 students and staff participated in the annual dodgeball tournament. John Powers was there and has the highlights.
On Wednesday, March 6th, the Bondurant for our middle school hosted a dodgeball tournament. This tournament consisted of 14 teams with 10 people on each team. teams could not lose 2 games or they would be eliminated. There were many close games, but only one team could take it all home. In the end, the Black Beauties pulled through, going undefeated and winning the tournament. This has been John Powers for The Rant.
Next up is jaywalking, a segment we feature each episode. Levi went hit the halls to find out everyone's biggest pet peeve.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
When someone takes something way too seriously, when someone just needs to take a joke about something.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
Nails on chalkboard because it hurts my eardrums.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
When you can't find something that you really need because it's annoying.
Your biggest pet peeve?
Annoying teachers.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
Levi went because he asked me what my biggest pet peeve is.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
I think my biggest pet peeve is when I'm sitting at lunch and my buddies pile a bunch of stuff on my tray, and then you gotta carry it all garbage can. That's pretty bad.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
When people write on the chalkboard, like the chalk.
What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
One of my biggest pet peeves is when it's wet out, when people's shoes get wet, then it's squeaky, but I hate it when they do it on purpose because it's just really annoying.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
When people leave time on the microwave.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
When sixth graders stop in the middle of the hallway.
Thanks for watching The Rant. We'll be back in a couple of weeks highlighting more events at Bondurant for our middle school. You can check out this show anytime by subscribing to our YouTube channel at bluejaydigital.org. Have a great day!